The Surge.
Smallzy Surgery.
The Surgery.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hi, this is Louis Tomlinson. In Smallzy Surgery on Nova.
Please welcome Louis Tomlinson.
Maybe I miss you.
Hey man, new music is out.
Yes.
Congratulations. Bigger Than Me. Before we press play for the first time, tell me all about it. Tell us about the process. Tell me about where you were.
I was. We did it in London. We wrote that in London, and it was this. There was a lot of pressure with this, or at least I'd put a lot of pressure on myself in terms of what I wanted out of this first single. And I knew that I kind of, especially with how well the tour shows would be going, and I want to keep this momentum going, I knew that I kind of had to come out of the blocks with something that feels pretty big in size. And I'm a massive, massive fan of that chorus, man. It gives you that kind of feeling, and it feels like an ambitious song to come out with. But also something that's been important to me throughout the writing process is it's something that you can imagine easily in the context of the live show, and that's really important for me because that's my favourite stuff to do. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this one live.
Nice. Lyrical content is what's the meaning, the vibe? What can you tell me behind the story behind the track?
Without giving too much away, because I feel like I gave a lot away on my first record.
Okay.
But without giving too much away, it's just kind of feelings that I had during lockdown, and just kind of understanding what my job is and my relationship with the fans and what all of that means, really.
We all went through lockdown, and we all had that. We don't know what's gonna. How and I never asked. I don't think I've asked a famous person or celebrity. How did you handle it? Like, what was going through your mind as someone whose life is on the road and playing shows? You know, what was your initial thoughts? Were you like, "This is it. I'm never going to play a show again"? Were you optimistic?
It was definitely difficult with the fact that I've been waiting for the tour for a long time.
Yeah.
And I felt like it kind of got snatched away from me. But also understanding what was going on in the world, and in the grand scheme of things, that was what it was. Listen, there was definitely times where it was challenging, like everyone. But for me, I lived my life at such a fast pace.
Yeah.
And it was nice just having, especially in the context of the album for a second, it was nice just having the pressure off, even, just for a little bit of time mentally. That kind of suited me, actually.
No, I get that. I think a lot of us, who live in, very quick or intense lives where if you don't press, none of us want to, press the brakes because it's you just never know where it's going to end. So you're just I'll go. And you've been going since, 11 years.
Yeah.
It probably was I get to stop. I can imagine he was like, what do I do? I've got to define myself on my own. How do I be on my own and just do nothing?
But no, it was good. It was, and I do think it helped me in a different way with writing on the record, because it just, like I said, there's just such a fast pace to my life, and there was a lot of time to think and kind of clear your head.
Yeah.
And that's obviously good for writing.
All right, new song out now. Dude, thank you for your time.
Thanks a lot, man. Good to see you.
Smallzy Surgery
Is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.